Welcome to the New Year's edition of the Estes Park News Weekend Report. I'm Chris Hazelton. We found out this week about an interesting story of a black bear who discovered a nice, cozy place to hibernate this winter tucked away in the corner of the crawl space of a local business to doze away the cold winter months. The owner of the business heard sounds coming from the crawl space and realized that a bear had taken up residence down below. They called the Colorado Division of Parks and Wildlife, who recommended turning on bright lights and loud music in the area so the bear doesn't find their office a desirable or relaxing place to sleep. Owners followed their advice and thought the bear had left the building. They hired a handyman to come over and cover the holes in their foundation, yet imagine his surprise when he discovered he was face to face with the bear still in the crawl space. Luckily, the bear was still groggy from sleeping and didn't attempt to go after the shocked handyman. Despite repeated attempts to evict the bear, the owner states he just lays there and doesn't budge. Staff at the business initially were nervous about the bear and contacted Jane Majewski, a local wildlife responder, to offer some help. Jane explained to them that the bear's body systems had slowed down and he was in hibernation mode, and that it was unlikely the bear would move out or try to enter the office. After doing a bit of investigation about bears, workers at the business learned that the bear occupies a special place in Native American culture, and they have now adopted the bear and are happy he's there. After our cold snap last week, there was a concern about the bear and that the pipes in the crawl space might freeze, so they put a bale of straw over the opening to keep the cold out. Over the weekend, the bear discovered the bale of straw and dragged it back into the crawl space and is now using it as bedding. Owners are thinking about putting a webcam in the crawl space so all can watch the progress of the bear's hibernation. You can read more details of this story in this week's edition of the Estes Park News, as well as watch for future updates on this bear. Mark your calendars, because January 13th through 16th will be the third annual Estes Park Winter Festival at a new venue this year, the Fairgrounds at Stanley Park, in a heated pavilion. The event will feature a Candyland ice village with games and sculptures, ice skating, pony rides, musical entertainment with dancing and storytelling, a chili cook-off, wine and beer tasting, scavenger hunt, horse and carriage rides, and more. For more information, you can contact 577-9900 or visit EstesParkWinterFestival.com for details. That's it for this week. All of us here at the Estes Park News wish you a safe and happy New Year as we look forward to 2012. Happy New Year!